Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we have, hey yo man, we got we got a picture of Ice Spice mom, man. You know what I'm saying? Happy Mother's Day. We got to talk about that for a hot second, man. You know what I mean? We also got some information on who else we got over here, man? 50 Cent robbing 50 Cent robbing folks. You know what I'm saying? And 50 posted it. That's the wildest thing. You know what I mean? We also got we got something on Future, man. And John Morant. Again, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source Show. If this first time to the channel, man, be sure to hit that like button and feel any part of the content. We definitely appreciate that. That notification bell's waiting for your tap, so go on and give it a tap. And a subscribe button's waiting for your subscription, man. So go on and touch that too. Check this out, man. I really ain't want to report this, man. But you know what I'm saying? Everybody else started reporting it, man. So I was like, yo, it's already out. So I guess I could post it now. You know what I'm saying? Because I wouldn't have dropped it initially. I wouldn't have been the first guy to drop it. But since everybody else talk about it, you know what I mean? That's like, sometimes that's what I do. Like, because, you know what I mean? I don't want, check this out, though. I ain't want to report it. But, listen, John Morant. This man is trying to make it out the NBA. I know a lot of y'all trying to make it in the NBA. This man's trying to make it out. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the hell they doing in the NBA, but he don't like it. He don't like it one bit. Okay? Look. The man then posted there was another video posted of him. The dude was on live, his boy was on live, they was dancing to NBA YoungBoy music. John Morant pulls out the heat. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here like, these people now, a lot of people was going crazy because they was like, yo, you know what I'm saying? It's just a gun. It's just a gun. What's the big deal? It's just a gun. You know what I'm saying? I'm over here like, these people must not have jobs. My job tells me, where I work tells me, they say, you represent the DOE or the BOE, whatever the hell it is, okay? If I slap a 16-year-old, you know what I'm saying, that got fresh with me, he followed me to Walmart with his ninjas, they threatened to jump me, and I pull out the heat and start making everyone dance, the news is gonna say, teacher turns into DJ and makes students dance all the way back to their car. You see what I'm saying? Look, when we hear about doctors killing their wives, they don't do it at work. You know what I'm saying? They did it at home. I read a story about a police chief that popped this lady in the back while she slept in the bedroom. You know what I'm saying? How I know he a police chief? Because he represents the police department. You see what I'm saying? Whether he wants to or not. And when he signed up for the position, he knew there was like certain things he couldn't do. You know what I mean? Because he represents the police force. John Morant's image represents the NBA, whether he likes it or not. Children aspire to be NBA players. The NBA and the players have a weighty influence on the culture. Y'all know that, right? You know what I'm saying? A lot of the haircuts, big beards and stuff like that, it comes from the NBA. You know what I'm saying? The only shooting we need to see from an NBA player should not be shooting that results in a murder. John Morant has been suspended from all league activities pending a league review. That's right, the man's been suspended again. You see what I'm saying? So when the team goes to get ice cream, he can't come. You know what I'm saying? When they go to the county fair in Memphis, he can't come. He got to stay on the bus with the damn chaperone. You see what I'm saying? And the bench player that freaking has incessant gas. When the Grizzlies go to the city pool to cool off, he got to sit there and watch in dress pants, a button-down shirt, and penny loafers with the penny in them. You know what I mean? If I were him, I would have blamed the music. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what if he was on the basketball court and then they play NBA YoungBoy music while someone screams, shoot it? You know what I'm saying? He might pull out a pistol from his waistband and start busting holes through the rim and the backboard, man. Look, maybe he just don't want to work. You know what I'm saying? Like you ain't never not want to work. I always never want to work. I mean, it's my gift and I go there and the whole night, but sometimes I just don't feel like it. You know what I'm saying? I just don't be feeling like it. That's how I know, like, with certain jobs, you just got to be gifted for it. The man is gifted for the job, but he doesn't want to work, apparently. If they gave you an extra 50, you say you skate, wouldn't you? You know what I'm saying? You don't think he in that zone right now in his head? Like, yo, I got all the money I need. I'm ready to skate. Like, bro, look, he must have $100,000 house. He must have spent all his money on $100,000 house and got boatloads of money just sitting somewhere where he could just live for the rest of his life. He probably just want out. Cause yeah, I'd be like, cause you know what I'm saying? I don't be wanting to do simples. I don't want to go upstairs. You know what I'm saying? Somebody asked me, yo, can you go upstairs and get, oh gosh, upstairs? Are you sure? How bad you need it? My mother be, oh, can you go? You know what I'm saying? Can you go to the, no. I never wanted to go upstairs. My mother asked, can you go upstairs and go get my, please? Upstairs? So maybe he went out. Check this out. Y'all remember when Future wished his BMs a happy Mother's Day? When I saw it, I was like, is this real? This is what he posted. What he posted? Let me see if I can find it. He posted this. This is what he said. He said, Joy, thank you for being an incredible mom. You holding it down. Real one. Stay solid. My son Cash mother. Real one. Cut from a different cloth. Happy Mother's Day, baby. Happy Mother's Day, CI. Baby future is life. Appreciate you. Thanks for holding. He's talking to these people like they just like handed him like an ice cream cone. Thanks for holding my prince down, Britt. Your love for your kids is amazing, and I thank you for staying on top of business. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day, India. Such a great mother and always putting the kids first. You keep me sane, and I'm forever grateful for you. Thank you. You want the best for me, and I want the best for you. King Pluto. I don't know which mother that was. That you just get King Pluto. Paris, your mom deserve it. Happy Mother's Day, mommy. Hey, look. I read all of those. I was like, are you word? I was like, okay. I was like, technically, I could take each one of his posts and mix and match the words for a futuresque Mother's Day card, man. You know what I'm saying? And it would rival anything Hallmark has in them card aisles at Walmart. You see what I'm saying? Let me tell you something. Are you aware that Mother's Day in this country was created by a woman named Anna Jarvis in 1908? And officially became a holiday in 1914. You know what I'm saying? But here's where it gets weird. Anna Jarvis would later denounce the holiday's commercialization and spent the last part of her life trying to remove it from the calendar. Ain't that crazy? She started a Mother's Day work club to teach women how to properly care for their children. And here's what's crazier. She ain't even have kids. You like, how the hell she gonna tell me how to be a mother? The same ad where you try to tell that man how to be a father and a man. Go sit down somewhere, don't start no trouble on Mother's Day. You know what I'm saying? Look, a holiday that recognizes you, be it Father's Day, Mother's Day, or birthday, does not entitle you to act like a limp dingaling on a frosty winter day. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Some people are like, listen, where we at over here? What's my time looking like? I think I got a short video for Mother's Day. Yeah, we got a short video for Mother's Day. Let me do my shout outs real quick. Do I have a shout? I know I do. Shout out to Albert Williams. My man said you're a celeb. This might be weird. We waiting. We're gonna see what you say. He said, but at this point, I don't even read the captions. See, that's what I'm talking about, Albert. He said, because I know it's fire. Shout me out, please. I just got a promotion and wanted to share that with the Celeb crew. Hey, yo, man, shout out to you for your promotion, big dog. That's a beautiful thing. I love it because that basically says you're good at what you do and they want to give you more responsibilities, man. And, you give responsibilities to people that are responsible. You take them away from people that are not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, one time I got demoted. Yeah, they were essentially saying I wasn't responsible, but whatever. What do you want? You know what I'm saying? King George. King George says, Celeb, you better not be a damn AI. How you look? Maybe I might. You never even seen me. I might be an AI. You don't even know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I like to think of it like? You ever watched Inspector Gadget? You know how Claw, you only saw his arms? You know what I'm saying? That's how I like to. That's what I want to be. I want to be like Dr. Claw. You know what I'm saying? Where you just only see my hand and potentially my animal. Where we at over here? Lotus Flower, we love you. You know that. Spiritual Diva say, yo, Celeb, you appreciate it for all that you bring to us. Always provide the real spill. Yo, man, we appreciate that. But, this ain't tea. This is news. You know what I'm saying? And lastly, bro, Wissat said, bro, I told you stop slipping. He talking to you. He said, I told you stop slipping. Okay, if a bad day comes and you can't fulfill it, then don't chill. Think, look, learn, be inspired, then come back, bro. You owe no one anything. He's talking to you. You owe no one anything, but you owe yourself everything, okay? Please look at what I'm saying. Try it out, okay? If you slip and slide, get out the hive, be you, do you. Listen, okay? I like that. I like what you said there. But I want to correct one thing. Don't owe anybody except for love. That's the only thing you owe people is love. You'd be like, well, they didn't deserve it. Yeah, well, you didn't deserve it, but we gave it to you, didn't we? You know what I'm saying? Don't be, they didn't deserve respect. They didn't deserve love. But we gave it to you and you ain't did nothing for it. As soon as I see you, you want me to respect you, right? So then, as soon as you see people, respect them. Show them respect. You know what I'm saying? And love. That's what I believe. Anyway, let's get right back to it. This bad boy. It's Mother's Day. You're like, wow, what you gonna do? Nothing. I already wish my mother Mother's Day, man. You know what I'm saying? She got my joint. You said, what do you give your Mother's Day? I'm just very basic. You know what I mean? I'm very basic, man. Card, edible arrangements. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? At least she can eat it and be, ooh, this tastes good. Yes. that, your son gave it to you. And I'm trying to be the best son I could be. I think she's proud of me. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what a mother wants, right? She wants to be proud of her children. You know what I'm saying? So be the kind of child that your mother can be proud of. All right? And if your mama's sitting right there, you know what I'm saying, she probably looking at you like, you heard the man. I mean, I didn't say nothing crazy. Anyway, check this out. I want you to take a listen to this joint from someone by the name of Ryze Hendricks off the gram. Take a listen to this joint real quick. This is what it is. Take a listen.
This music is not meant to be rapped on, especially the rap you do. That's what make it gangster. Real gangster. When I run up on you with the strap, give up the purse, the wallet, the shoes, the keys, the watch. If you don't, I might have to hit you up with the K, the shotty, the hammer, the Drake, the Glock. We gon' hop up in the whip and we gon' slide up on these rats, these punks, these cats, the foes, the ops. On a run from 5-0, 12, the cops. If I find out you snitching, then you get popped.
I thought that was great. Why the man had a whole... Why did these masks come back in style? I remember when I was a kid, those are like robber masks, officially. And now because of the pandemic, the robbers is like, oh yes, we finally got our masks back. You know what I'm saying? Why did dude Ryze Hendricks look just like 50 Cent? I bet you 50 like, I like this dude. I don't see why. But 50 also like the mayor of New York, who also got 50 Cent eyes. 50 Cent eyes, 50 Cent, Ryze Hendricks, and the mayor of New York all got the same eyes. You would think they're related. Oh, by the way, 50 Cent posted that he... Oh, 50 deleted it. Where we at? And finally... Affection-deprived savages across the globe have lost it after seeing Ice Spice's moms. And yeah, I know, happy Mother's Day. You know what I'm saying? A pic of Ice Spice's moms has gone viral. And I'm kind of shocked that people, like that folks are going ballistic like they ain't never seen a pretty woman before. I mean, real talk, man. Shout out to her moms for still giving a damn. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people, like, when they get older, they're like, oh, I don't give a cuff no more. Like, they don't do anything about their appearance and it shows. You know what I'm saying? And then they get all mad when other people get attention for looking attractive and they don't. You see what I'm saying? Listen, I'm talking to you, directly to you. No matter how attractive you look, to some people, you're just gonna be okay. To others, you're gonna be stellar. And to some, they won't be able to put their metaphorical finger on what it is about you that makes you attractive. And to others, no matter what you do, they'll look at you and be like, oh, yo, that ain't it. You see what I'm saying? What I'm saying is this: give a damn enough to be as attractive as you can be, no matter how ugly you are, physically or personality-wise. You know what I'm saying? Someone will find you attractive and someone won't. And here's the sad part, man. The people that don't find you attractive, them the ones you're gonna want. Ain't that wild about psychology? But think about that truth for a second though. With that kind of knowledge, you should, how should you be? You know what I'm saying? Just confident in what you're good at, man. Confidence and a healthy sense of self-worth and respect go a long way. And for the record, okay? People can sense your low self-esteem and respond accordingly, but everyone struggles with worth. You know what I'm saying? With self-worth. So get it together. All right? Happy Mother's Day. Okay? Y'all be good to the moms. They're usually the first teachers and usually excellent examples of unconditional love givers. You like, can you tell me a little bit more about the lady that started Mother's Day? Oh, yeah, certainly. Listen. Anna Jarvis's version of Mother's Day involved wearing a white carnation, I think that's a flower, as a badge and visiting one's mother or attending church services. You like church? I celebrate it my own way. Yeah, I know. Anything to keep your evil behind far from Jesus. Listen. One time for Halloween, real talk. For Halloween, my Halloween costume, I was Moses. I had a staff in the 10 Commandments and everything. People were fainting left and right. I should do it again. Look, once they saw the 10 Commandments, they about froze and dropped the candy. You know, I picked it up. You know what I'm saying? It's free candy. Look, I need to hit them with eggs or nothing. That year I did my trick-or-treating in Long Island. This year, well, look, if you see me, say what's up. But look, once Mother's Day became a national holiday, florists, card companies, and other merchants capitalized on its popularity. You know what I'm saying? Now, Jarvis had initially worked with the floral industry to help raise Mother's Day's profile, but by 1920, she became disgusted with how the holiday was commercialized. See, I always believe I get the flower thing. I get it. You see what I'm saying? She worked for the flower industry. But I think for Mother's Day, one should make cards, build stuff, use your hands. You're like, well, you got a creative child. Oh yeah, there's always those. Anyway, she outwardly denounced the transformation of the meaning and purpose of the holiday and urged people to stop buying Mother's Day flowers, cards, and candies. She eventually resorted to an open campaign against Mother's Day profiteers, speaking out against confectioners, florists, and charities. She even launched lawsuits against groups that had used the name Mother's Day. She spent most of her personal wealth in legal fees. I'm over here like, maybe she should have patented the joint. Can you patent a holiday? Okay, I just checked a couple of seconds ago. The answer is no, you cannot. You know what I'm saying? Look, by the time of her death in 1948, she disowned the holiday altogether, and she even actively lobbied the government to see it removed from the American calendar. You see how that went. Hey, yo, happy Mother's Day to y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I'm mad that I'm saying it today. I should say it like it applies for every day. You know what I mean? Of course, I guess they got a national day to, you know what I'm saying? But happy Mother's Day for y'all, you ladies out there that have made a child and raised a child. Happy Mother's Day to you. You're like, well, what if I didn't make a child? Well, then you're not a mother. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't complicated, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a police officer. You know why? Because I'm not a police officer. You know what I'm saying? You're like, are you a father? I'm saying, if I had a child, I'm a father. If I didn't have a child, I'm not a father. I might be a father figure, but I'm not a father. You might be a mother figure. But if you didn't, you know what I'm saying? No shade to you. No shade to you. God made some people mothers, and God did not allow some people to be mothers. That's just what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? What do you want me to do? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, man. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, man. Enjoy your peoples, man. All right? Enjoy your peoples. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source, celeb news.